fabled Voss. A few overblown words and everybody rushes to one tiny little planet. Even us.
Their predictions have all come true?
It turns out both the Republic and the Empire believe these stories. They're competing to sweet-talk the Voss into an alliance.
The Jedi Council should lead the negotiations.
Apparently Voss upsets the Council's sensibilities. It calls the Mystics Grey Force users. An ideological quibble, but it means your Council isn't lifting a finger to assist the Republic.
There's a Republic ambassador in the Voss capital who might help us. Sophia Farish.
Perhaps she could get us to the Mystics.
One must listen in order to learn.
Fine, then listen. But we're not here to indulge your curiosity. We need soldiers and allies.
Watch yourself. Remember, if you pursue the Mystics, you'll be right in the Empire's way.
Tiarte fulquamas, limis galigal, zraben gigiawa, magoriest kiberu giasnu.
What planet did the Eshka originally come from?
Jehil bestor, zigre, gorfkiodiam, tiest ziti cormili kiest madwa. Kabiest mechetor, janor griske imdi, jorkiest meta.
I heard your people once tried to cleanse the galaxy of all sentient species.
Ane, yo hiafne takta. Zoekia or afargiet, tagmak, torst hital, getiet.
When we speak of such things, we use the word abomination.
Quatra, ratieske tot. Kabiest mechetor, janor griske imdi, jorkiest meta.
You and your followers aren't violent. You tried to work with other races.
Atforum be, moatar. Presmiet minija ta iltaya. Kawe mahue, jelu kolost je hafne siniestka.
You said your people are driven to annihilate other species, but you opposed it. Why?
Bibquet gifmurst, dori giandet bizo kayest. Zraben gigiawa, magoriest kiberu giasnu. Garfkiodiam, tiest ziti kormili kiest madwa. Kigret, torakara, koatmur, hier sor gigiest.
Your population had grown too big and needed to split. Your unusual ideas helped it happen.
Atforum be, moatar. Kawe mahue, jelu kolost je hafne siniestka. Bilkur kentokba.
Take it slow for a while.
And of course, the Voss were delighted when we bloodied those Gormak savages. Imperial training, you see.
Lovely. But my guest has arrived, so you may leave.
Of course. I'm sure one Jedi will make all the difference.
My apologies. He test a Kitanax patients. Sophia Farish, Republic Ambassador. What brings you to Voss, Master Jedi?
I need to speak with the Voss leaders about recruiting some mystics to my cause.
You... what? I should explain. Sith Lords have taken entire systems to war to gain a single mystic healer. One mystic visionary can change Voss culture with a word. And you want them as soldiers?
How can one person wield so much influence?
No mystic's prediction has ever been wrong. It's the foundation of Voss society. Please understand, mystics are rare. Only a few are born in a generation. And with the Gormak tribes expanding, there's even fewer. It's become too dangerous for potential mystics to go on pilgrimage and finish their training.
Sorry, what are the Gormak?
Local tribesmen who attack on sight. We offered to guard potential mystics from them, but the Voss refused. To be honest, our troops would be outmatched. The Voss are irrational about interference with the mystics, though they might be more accepting of a Jedi. And if they saw you help a potential finish his training... But it's long odds. Only 1 in a dozen actually becomes a mystic.
Among the potentials, who has the best chance of succeeding?
Now, Athel J is gifted, but hasn't studied much, and Heen Sa is sympathetic toward the Empire. Or there's Gaydon Ko, an acquaintance of mine, a potential visionary. If he becomes a mystic, he's entitled to a huge entourage, including healers and Voss commandos.
Gaydon Ko might see me as interfering.
You'll need to ask him, but he's been petitioning to go on pilgrimage for years. Havran, please book a room at Baston's tea house and send an invitation to Gaydon Ko.
Sorry, Madam Ambassador. Gaydon Ko left Vaska with his family group this morning.
He's gone without a real escort? They'll be killed out there. Jedi, you have to go after them. He will have gone to the closest holy ground, a cave below the mountain. Oh, wait. The ritual. Before you enter, cut branches from these trees, here and here. Their scent will make you pure enough to walk the holy ground.
I respect the Voss and their traditions, but is this really the time?
You're an outsider. If you go there unpurified, you'll offend the Voss and push them closer to the Empire. Be careful. Away from Voss-Ka, the Imperial's manners tend to deteriorate.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
It's okay. Take it slow for a while. It's okay. It's okay.
Jedi. My thanks. My family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary. Still, their deaths trouble me.
Your family is not lost. They have returned to their source.
Beg pardon. Source?
It means your family's all right. They're not suffering anymore.
These deaths have a purpose. Pilgrimage would have revealed it. My journey ends. My family gone. Holy grounds defiled. An outsider trespasses.
I came hoping to accompany you on your pilgrimage.
A Jedi protector exceeds a commando's skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
On my honor as a Jedi Master, I swear you can trust me.
You may accompany. When I become mystic, you shall witness my visions.
You don't have the gift. What marked you as a potential visionary?
Intuition, enabling victories against Gormak. I go to Novices Hall at the Shrine of Healing. The healers will be honored to teach me. First, a marker on the pilgrimage path. I pay homage to Li Shina.
Gaiden Ko, your family should be laid to rest before we leave.
I will send word. Time is short. Pilgrimage will explain this. You leave first. Call on your device if it is safe. I follow. The pilgrimage path awaits.
Take it while.
Here, the heart of Lishina's marker.
I'm sorry, Gaiden-ko. Perhaps it can be repaired.
Outsider misunderstanding. A foundation stone. The entire building is the marker. Ruins were built by Lishina and family. A symbol. Mystics are supported by all. Something is improper.
Idiot boy! A perfect strike ruined by a centimeter. No matter, that scratch will finish you soon enough.
Get away from Gaiden-ko or you'll answer to me.
Predictable arrogance. There were whispers in Voskar of a Jedi stupid enough to escort a young mystic away from the city. But when they hear the brat died in your care, the Voss will see the Republic very differently.
You will not force the Voss to follow your path.
It's already too late. The toxin on that blade was an exotic Republic compound, as any investigation will show. Even a drop is eventually fatal. The destiny of the Voss is to join the Empire, and it is you who have made this possible. Think about that as you die. You fight admirably for a Jedi, but not even the Voss can save your Republic.
You are dying. Release your hatred. Feel the sanctity of this place.
So naive, but I feel calm.
My My wound freezes, burns.
Moving will only spread the toxin faster.
The shrine. Take me to the Shrine of Healing.
You mustn't die. Jedi, can't you do something?
The shrine's healers. Please, be sure it is safe. Then call. We go.
Outsider, you are not Gaiden Ko. What happened?
It doesn't matter. He needs medical attention.
Come, Gaiden Ko. To the healers. The shrine is not for you.
I should stay with Gaiden Ko. There may be another attempt on his life.
The shrine is guarded. The trials protect the upper levels. They're for mystics.
What do these trials involve exactly?
Only those who respect our ways enter the trials. Suva Rock at the Pilgrims camp can explain. I will inform Gaiden Ko if you die.
I am Orin Va, Ashamu. Gaiden Ko is our patient.
You acted quickly, but the poison eats at him.
We require another, of great mental or physical strength, to purge it.
What would you need from this person?
There is no gain without loss.
Healing takes life from one to save another. Painful, survivable. You appear worthy.
Your friend also seems worthy. Gaiden Ko is fortunate. Will you take the risk, outsiders? We have to do something.
I accept the dangers for Gaiden Ko's sake.
Gaiden Ko grows weak. Outsider, be prepared. We begin.
feeds on pain, Jedi.
What precisely are you?
I belong to Gaiden Co. I am the part of Gaiden Co. that suffers and must be healed. Pain feeds on pain. You know this from battling the Empire. So how does one cope with the tyrant? Or the scalpel?
I'm sure if we talk, an agreement can be reached.
And while words are exchanged, the tyrant destroys. The wound festers, untreated. Your understanding is flawed. I cannot make this exchange any easier for you.
The treatment is complete. Gaiden Co.'s recovery begins.
It's over. You should take a minute before we go anywhere.
Impressive. Gaiden Co. is stronger for this. Here, to aid your recovery, leave when you wish, outsider. Go well.
I am improved. My attacker's weapon. Another Jedi?
No, he was a Sith Lord, corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
I saw you ease his death.
It's what makes us better than the Empire.
My journey is not right. My vision should begin to make me wise.
Every Force-aware culture has trials. Perhaps this is how the Force prepares a mystic.
Your force is yours. I am Voss. Enough. Pilgrimage. I must contemplate a stone carving at the Holy Grounds. A potential who contemplates receives a sign. Guidance. I will need protection.
I take it these holy grounds are dangerous.
Gormak defile the grounds. The carving was broken. First, we gather the pieces. I speak with healers. Go, rest. Call on your device when all is ready. A sign to guide me. Soon, my first vision.